Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today going through our FPL so far this season. We obviously did a review in the last international break going up until game week 7. So let's do game weeks 8, 9 and 10 and 11. I think we have 4 game weeks since last international break. We'll talk about how the teams have done and how poor it's been. Obviously starting here with game week 8 millionth in the world. Oh my god, it does my head in. It just does my head in. Look how bad this is. Saliba on the -3 points there. Muric get me 3 points, so that cancels each other out straight away. And then the only return in the team being from Rodgers and Vardy. Everyone else stinking up the gaff, really, even on the bench as well. Bench could have got much better. Could have got 4 points better off from the bench, and that would have been it. And that wouldn't have done anything for me. It stinks. It stinks with a gaff. It stinks with a gaff. Going into game week 9. Game week 9, right? Getting me 0 points in net. That's a great start. Robertson and Pedro Porro with no returns, Rodgers with no return, Sean Larson with no return, but Haaland got a return, Vardy got a return, and Bumble got a return, Gvardiol got a return, and Palmer got a return, and Bumble actually getting 15 points in that game week. You know, Gvardiol and Bumble coming in that game, just doing me bits there, but just -4 to bring in Gvardiol into the team, but Vardy getting 8 points as well. It's nice to see. It's nice to see. Game week 10. Muric getting 2 points, Gvardiol getting 7 points, Dalot getting 1 point, Saliba getting 2 points, Palmer getting 3 points, Rodgers on 9, Smith Rowe on 2, and Bowman on 3. Sean Larson, big money moves there. 8 points he got, and he was my captain, so he's dragged for that game week. 1.2 million from the world, not too bad. And then another terrible week for the international break. That's why we have played my wild card now. Pedro Porro being the only one in defence that got a return, Smith Rowe getting a return off the bench, and then Haaland getting a return as well, and then Buemo, everyone else sticking up the gaff. Not a great week, really not a great week. Let's go into, if we go pick a team now, we're going to look at the team of the season. Team of the season so far, Onana on 53 points. I think that's pretty fair. I think Onana is a very good goalkeeper to have. Virgil van Dijk on 56 points with Gvardiol and Ola Aina. I did say I want to bring in this international break a Liverpool defender into the team anyway as well, because Liverpool keeping the most clean sheets right now. How many clean sheets has he got? If you go on this, where's the clean sheets one there? 6 clean sheets so far. And only 6 goals conceded as well, so they don't concede many goals and they keep quite a few clean sheets. And they've got a mix up and down one right now with Southampton coming up, and they've got like Newcastle game where I think they could even keep a clean sheet in that game, the way Newcastle have been playing. Haaland is obviously right up there on 82 points, but Palmer and Mo Salah both have more points than Haaland, which is quite interesting. But you do feel like at some point Haaland's feet will return to them goals. But it is good to think about, because obviously Chris Wood and Welbeck are in good years. Chris Wood is on what? 8 goals so far, and Welbeck, I feel like he's got a few assists in there, so 6 goals and 2 assists. Yeah, both got 8 goal contributions. Only, oh my god, Haaland's on 12 goals. Fair play. 12 goals for Haaland. Wow. I thought he was on less. I thought he was on 10 goals. 12 goals in 11 games. He's still doing better than his games played. That is insane. That is mental. Yeah. Okay. But Mo Salah is still that main man getting the most points in, which, you know, it's things Mo Salah does, man. It's things Mo Salah does. First half of the season, Mo Salah, this is what he does. This is nothing new for him. Only 2 game weeks he's not returned. The one against Forest and the one against Palace. The only 2 game weeks he's not got a return. That's mental. That is mental. And I feel like return there, 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 return. Mate, I can't see a game here for a while where they won't get returned. It's for a few games towards the end where I'm like, oh, maybe not. But it's just what Mo Salah does, man. This guy just pulls in returns, and when Liverpool are playing well, that guy is at the heart of it. Yeah, most points this season, 755 this team has. And what am I on? 547. Great, and that's without a captain for their team. If you look at the transfers, let's have some on the side here. Obviously, we already made some decisions, but I still need to decide whether I want to start Semenyo and Buemo, because they have knocks, and I might want to bring someone else in. But there's a lot of people right now who have like that doubt over their heads. But we have brought in Madueke to back that Chelsea link. We've got in Delap, who I think is an interesting one to bring in. I've got 2 kind of like lowly priced strikers who are actually scoring some goals. We've brought Rodgers back in the team. We've got Semenyo and Buemo. I feel like I don't want to get rid of him. Buemo, he's got 8 goals. 8 Nori in there as well, 4.7 mil. I did want to bring in Gabriel. It's hard to think about who I want to get right now. Obviously, we took out Gvardiol as well. I kind of want to bring Gvardiol back in, but I don't know where I'd bring Gvardiol back in. I can't afford to bring Gvardiol back in, because I quite like the defence I've got set up. I've still got some things that I maybe want to jig around and throw around and see what we want to do. I might have a look at that Haaland run and see if I want to keep Haaland in. But at the same time, if I take Haaland out, I know Haaland will punish me. I know he'll punish me. But yeah, some big changes need to happen, and it's just, I need to get out of my own head. I'm in my own head about it, and that's what I need to do. I need to stop. I need to think. I need to think a bit rationally and go, does that decision need making? No, it doesn't. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you see more, subscribe, and let me know how you're feeling about your season so far. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I do catch you next time. Cheers.